Hey everybody, and welcome back. Today is round 2 of the Women's Cyclocross World Cup from Dublin, Ireland. First row with Fem van Empel, Lucinda Brand, Maria Schreiber, Blanca Voss, some of the big names from last week's race in Antwerp. And beautiful day in Dublin, 1st of December, sunshine, and you can see like the results from last week. Some news, Celine Alvarado is skipping this race because of some fatigue, and Shirin van Anrooy, who I was wondering why she wasn't in there, is recovering from an injury, a pinched artery or something. So hopefully she'll be back in the new year. Fast start. Today it was Zoe Backstedt getting out really quickly, followed by Schreiber again, who last week had a phenomenal start, and they took the ladies into the first turn. A little bit of mud today. We saw a lot of spatter, but 2 weekends in a row, sunshine. I mean, it looks colder here than it was in Antwerp last week with the 16 degrees C, 60 degrees Celsius. But yeah, that first lap around, 6 laps in total. Pit area, some sand, a couple of the boards that they need to either jump over or mount over, but we saw early on that Zoe Backstedt was in pretty good form there. And then there was a group of 6 or 7, and we saw some issues here in the sand. I was trying to figure out what happened to Fem van Empel there, that she had lost about 11 seconds on Lucinda Brand. And when we got to the pit area, right at the beginning of lap 2, so about a minute in, we saw that Van Empel had lost 11 seconds, and she went from second to, I guess, 7th or 8th. She really lost quite a bit of time there. Had to really work her way back to try to get up front, to try to make it a race again, because Lucinda Brand was just absolutely on form. You could see she got back there, but then a big moment in the sand. She could have just as easily have gone down in a heap there on the 3rd lap, and that allowed people from behind to catch up to her. Annemarie Worst having some trouble in a giant gear. Looks like she wasn't able to shift at all, but in the end, Lucinda Brand just kept building, 5 seconds here, 10 seconds there, and eventually ended up building, I think it was about a 30 or 40 second gap. We're going to see it here in a second. Fem van Empel coming through there at the end, in second place. Zoe Backstedt in 3rd, already a minute back. Inge van der Heijden 4th, Blanca Voss in 5th. So another great day for cyclocross racing in Dublin. Lucinda Brand finishing 1st in front of Van Empel, exactly the reverse of last week. So now both of them are on 70 points through 2 races, 40 for the first and 30 for the second. So we will see you again next week with round 3 of the Women's Cyclocross 2024-2025 season. Take care. See you soon.